Tanveer, I would like to say something. I will just take 1 minute, 30 seconds. I believe that truly this country needs more nationalism. I am also from Assam, right? I am a proud Assamese. I speak Bengali. We run a Bengali channel, a Bangla channel,
don't question our
right? Republic Bangla. We run a Kannada channel, Republic Kannada.
We would be
point is this, Tanveer, you have to hear me. Tanveer, you have to hear me fully before responding. You have to hear me fully before responding. And I need to say something to you, and I don't think I'm willing to be interrupted for the next 1 minute. So I will ignore your interruptions, but I will say something. And you should hear me because you'll learn something. You see, today, the fundamental premise of the India Alliance is that India is not a nation. What the India Alliance says openly, and Rahul Gandhi said it somewhere 3 days back, that in their view, India is only a union of states, some kind of a constant, we need to negotiate and agree to be together. We are not even a nation, right? This is a fundamental point which Rahul Gandhi and Congress is saying, that India is not a nation. Now remember, there are crores of migrants also in Karnataka. Okay, there are people who will know Kannada, there are people who will not know Kannada. Please don't over-regionalize everything. I respect the need for everyone to learn the language, and I agree people should learn the language. But you see, you have said on December, Siddaramaiah says you cannot survive in Karnataka if you don't speak Kannada. Dayanidhi Maran of the DMK says, Hindi speakers from UP and Bihar clean toilets in Tamil Nadu. Mamata Banerjee is bringing in a state anthem for West Bengal. Right? The Telangana Chief Minister, Revant Reddy, says, my DNA is Telangana, KCR's DNA is Bihar. KCR's caste is Kurmi. They migrated from Bihar to Vijayanagaram. Telangana DNA is better than Bihar DNA. The point I'm trying to make is, if I look at the statements of Revant Reddy, Dayanidhi Maran, Mamata Banerjee and Siddaramaiah together, I also look at that with the statements of Rahul Gandhi that India is not even a nation. We are some kind of a constant negotiation between states. Then the real danger is that over-regionalizing everything and building an atmosphere for hatred towards people who speak other Indian languages.
Can I speak, please?
Or other languages. This can create, instead of a feeling of pride for one's own language, a feeling of hatred for other languages. And I truly believe that pride should not come along with any amount of hatred for other languages. Therefore, I think you need a peaceful resolution to this issue. Besides which, I am suspicious. Okay. Abhishek, let me tell you, it is impossible, Abhishek, that this issue has suddenly come up.
You have to give me 10.
Were there no English signs in Bengaluru in July? Were there no English signs in Bengaluru in January or 1 year back? Why has it suddenly come up? There has to be a political angle behind this. No, that is my point.
10 days after
so let's not be blind about it.
Why is this erupting 10 days after the president of the KRV meets with DK Shivkumar? That is also an interesting question.
1 minute.
Asked.
One sec. Rashmi, one sec.
Abhishek is saying something.
See, in the India Alliance meet, Nitish Kumar says to TR Balu from the DMK, we will not translate my speech in Hindi for you. You should learn Hindi. It's okay for 40% of India to say you must learn Hindi. It is okay for Hindi to be imposed. It is okay to replace IPC evidence with names like Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, with names. Arey bhai, understand, for South Indians, learning Hindi is difficult. I've been learning Hindi for 25 years. I'm still learning Hindi.
Okay.
And I speak Hindi on Republic Bharat. But why can't a Hindi speaker learn Kannada? Okay, you don't want English. You want Hindi to.
Now tell him what happened. Bengaluru's migrants are over 50% of the population there.
Yes, that is the problem.
Would they feel threatened?
We are losing our identity as Kannadigas. I live in Uttar Pradesh. If I have to survive in Uttar Pradesh, I have to speak Hindi. So I speak Hindi. Why can't a person...
How are you losing your identity? How are you losing it? Explain this.
Of course, you just said it. 50% of Bangalore are 25% of Bangaloreans speak Kannada. That is it. You rarely hear Kannada on the streets of Bangalore. Today, a Kannadiga has to learn Hindi to survive in Bangalore.
Is it true really, or are you exaggerating?
Of course. If you want to survive...
Definitely not, Aranb. I think Abhishek is exaggerating this issue. We do understand that there are a lot of migrants in Bangalore.
Prashant,
but it's not that you can't survive in Bangalore now without Kannada. They're over-exaggerating. At the same time, please ask them, whether are they supporting the violence? all of us stand for Kannada pride. We want Kannada is a classical language. We want upliftment of the language. Are they standing with the writers? Are they supporting the people who are damaging the public property?
I don't have a problem.
The guys have love for language.
I don't have a problem. I said no. I don't have a problem. I said that some people may not understand.
You have people speaking.
I said some people watching here may not understand.
You have people speaking Hindi on your English channel every debate. Why can't I speak Kannada?
No, you can speak Kannada. 100% you can speak Kannada.
Why is it that?
But you must translate it for me also. You must translate it so I can understand.
Yeah, that is true. Exactly. But then they will say, "Arey, ye India hai."
Arnab.
What? Everybody in India has to speak Hindi.
Arnab.
Why? That is why we say.
These are the same Kannada.
Why are you
people.
deviating? Why are you bringing in Hindi here? Talk about the goons rampaging. Talk about them holding people to ransom.
What is the big problem?
Talk about they damaging public property and private establishments.
Oh.
Where is the issue of language coming in here? You're damaging public properties. There is a law.
Prashant
Please follow the law.
versus Abhishek.
The BBMP rule book says 60% signage in
Prashant versus
Kannada.
Abhishek.
It is law of the land, it is followed.
Who are from Karnataka Rakshana Vedike.
Your party imposes Hindi on us. You people impose Hindi on us. Say, learn Hindi. You have no place in this country because you don't speak Hindi. You come and live in South India and say, learn Hindi. You come to Bangalore and say, Kannada gottilla.
What is this separatist attitude now talking about North India versus South India? This is exactly the Ghamandiya Gathbandhan's language. The India Alliance talks this. Dividing people
How
on
should we take this?
areas saying North India, South India. Now we are bringing in language debate. It's only to divide the people of the country you're doing this.
Then why you,
This is
you have
not,
renamed all the
this
laws.
is not your love for the language. It is only to divide the people. You're towing the line of Stalin
आप मेरे साथ हिंदी में बहस
and
करेंगे ना
the other India Alliance partners.
मैं आपके साथ हिंदी में बहस करूंगा मैं आपके साथ तमिल में बहस करूंगा मेरे लिए कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है भाई मैं सारे अरे मैं हिंदी सीख सकता हूं ना मैं कन्नडिगा हूं मैं हिंदी सीख सकता हूं अरे तुम अगर बिहारी हो बंगाली हो तो तुम कन्नड़ा सीखो Are you telling me non-Bengalis in Calcutta don't speak Bengali? Of course they do. Are you telling me non-Tamilians in Chennai don't speak Tamil? Of course they do.
Rashmi on the left. Rashmi is countering you.
This is the largest of the Kannada people.
You learned Hindi because want to. Nobody held a gun to your head. Nobody beat you up to learn
You
can't live in
Hindi.
you
At the same rate, you cannot force someone to learn Kannada just because you learned Hindi.
No,
you learned Hindi because you want to. You can't force somebody to learn Kannada. You just need to win them over with culture, win them over with love,
Why not?
which is the Kannadiga culture.
You are from Udupi. I would want to learn Tulu.
To be a
It is my
Kannada.
life's dream to learn
Even
Tulu.
I learned Hindi because I wanted to. But nobody held a gun to my head. We cannot force somebody. We cannot extort somebody. We cannot,
really?
violate somebody
Nobody has put a gun
physically
to your head to
to
learn
make them
Hindi in
learn
this
a
country.
language.
Please
We
give
can
me a break,
only
Rashmi.
win them over with love, which is our culture. And what you're doing as a lawyer, it is shameful that you're not even finding it in yourself to condone violence, to condone the very fact which is bringing bad repute, disrepute to Bengaluru. And please, Karnataka
But
is not
somewhere
just Bengaluru.
isn't this going too far? You know, I'm getting very, very concerned. And, well, you know, I take exception to one statement that you made out here. I found a very, very important statement.